Hello CS50W. This is Bhashwar Sengupta back with another submission, this time project number 1, wiki. So as you can see that this is the index page of our web application where all the entries that are stored within the web application are displayed as a list of links. So you click on one link and it will guide you to the respective entry for that page. So let me click on assembly here and it shows us the entry for assembly. Now note that this is HTML what you're seeing, right? However, within the web application, we store these documents as Markdown files, but we use the Python Markdown 2 library to convert those Markdown files into HTML that help us render the documents in the web application. So this was accessing these entries from the list. But what if the list becomes too long? We may want to search for a particular entry. So there are two ways to do that. First is directly through the URL. After the domain name or the IP address, you may want to type /wiki / the name or the string query, the entry that you want to search for. So let me try to search for C++ here, right? And press enter. If an entry with the direct name exists, entry with the same title exists, it will directly show it to us. However, if we try to search for something for which there is no exact match, let's say PHP, and press enter, it shows us error 404, page you are looking for was not found. So this is searching via the URL. Another more intuitive way to search is through the search bar. Now let me try Python here. Search for Python here, press enter, and if an entry exists with a direct match, it will show us that entry. But let's say I type for which there is no exact match. Now in the URLs, it showed us error 404. Here one of two things can happen. First is that it didn't find anything, it will show us not found. Another is that it shows us a list of closest matches. So let me try ytho here. Okay, the query is ytho. I press enter and it shows us one result, Python, because ytho was a substring in Python, as you can see, ytho. Right, let me try it for something else like Ava, and it gives us two results that are closest to Ava, Java and JavaScript, because Ava is both a substring in Java and JavaScript. Right. Another thing, if I try something for which there is no close match, it shows us not found. Right. So this was searching for entries. Now we move on to editing and creating new entries. So let me go to Python here and click on this edit this page link. It shows us a form which is pre-populated with whatever is already stored in the database. We can either add to it or modify whatever is existing in there. Right, so let me just add some content here. So I added some text here, and let me press submit changes here, and it stores our more additions to the document. Right, so that was editing page, but how do we create new pages? Well, we can click on this create new page link and it guides us to a form where it asks us to give a title for the new page. So let me add a title here, and let me add some content here as well. Right, so I added some content, I add the title. Now let me press the submit button and it should store that document for us and display it to us as well. So it did store it and as well as display it to us. Now if you go to the home link, and you can see that Go is mentioned here as well in the list. So that is great. Now last thing that remains is this random page link. When we click on it, it shows us a page at random from this list. Let me click on it once, it shows us Go. Click on it again, shows us HTML. Click on it again, it shows us SQL. So it will display to us a random page every time we click on that. Okay, so this was wiki. Thank you for watching the video.